Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. And Stroud now to throw. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. The best starting field position you could possibly have. First. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 31, here's 2nd down at a yard. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the... Allen Robinson, kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Cowboys. Allen Robinson, 57 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. another impressive drive. So they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, here's Stroud. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Stroud to throw it. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
I know nowadays they give a lot of guys different things when they get to the sidelines after creating a big play, but just throw a cape on this guy because he single-handedly ended multiple drives. Interception earlier, sack on 3rd down. Really should have a better game plan installed for how to contain him, because he's affecting this game in so many ways.
35 yards that time on the punt, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That was 2nd down throw for Vic. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Vic to throw it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Vic to the air again. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now here's Vic. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. to throw again. Here's Johnson with a reception. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. This will be the final play of the half. Vick. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys halftime. Extra point attempt to come here. And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's well, you can't skip halftime on Sundays, but you can right here. So it's over, and on to the third quarter we march. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Second down, Vick. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Back to throw. Vick. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! From 17 yards out. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. A CD they second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. It officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a second down and 9. going quickly there, but it's incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Stroud. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little.
For a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback, because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quick.
Vic on second down. So 1st and taking in our second half blowout material. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Michael Vick. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards.
So glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests. But in almost all of them, we put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
And the Patriots first down. We got 4.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. On 2nd down, it's complete as he led him a bit too much.
Intended for Derek.
Here goes Stroud again. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's a throw dropped off to his.
I think they tried to fool him on that one, being able to throw the ball on that play.
No, lost yardage. You think they should yank that one from the playbook, at least for the time being?
I think what you do is you take it out and you evaluate it next week in practice.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the...
And now off to the races down the right side. Into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. not only is this defense pitching a shutout, now they're contributing points themselves. I mean, they have really put together what's almost been a perfect...
Yeah, they've absolutely exceeded expectations in this one, and even better than their play, it's been their effort. Even with the win in their back pocket already, every one of those guys is still out there fighting like it's a tie game.
Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. For the pick six, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Well, the Patriot offense back out, getting set to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball.
And his pass is intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. New England's offense set to go. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. Just what silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this game. That one looks like he'll throw here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. First down, Vic. score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their end.